1986.
Larry Bird loses in the finals to Magic Johnson in 1985. And then the 1986 season, we have the potential GOAT team ever, according to some people, of the Boston Celtics, 1986, leading into the finals.
Top five,
So,
top five.
a lot of people consider this the best team
Of all time.
A lot of people. They're obviously the Bulls and the Warriors and people like that stake some sort of claim to that. But, and I'm gonna pull it up right here. This is the greatest passing team that's ever existed. You had two of the smartest basketball guys in the history of the league in Bill Walton and what do you call it?
Mr. Bird.
Bill Walton and Larry Bird. They were 40-1 at home, which is
Crazy.
absolutely ridiculous. But all these highlights that you're about to see right here are just passing wizardry.
Yeah.
Everything they did was about making the extra pass. And it's like when you watch the highlights happen, like you say to yourself,
this was pretty much like the Spurs on crack.
you could put, but this is what I was about to say. You say to yourself, this team could literally be dropped into any era, play the exact same way. Don't need more threes. They don't need more, you know what I mean? They don't have to change their game for the era.
And it's not like, and my whole thing is like, I think even if they did have to change their game, they have played like I know we were just arguing it, but I think Larry in any era could be a shooter if that's what he has to work on. So I think even if you put him in any era, they'd be so great and they'd adjust.
I think, yeah, but look at all these it's just find the guy and score. Like, it doesn't matter who scores. It's just find the guy, get the bucket. That's it. All these passes are super, super fluent and easy.
Yeah, it's always it's definitely not. They're not. You could tell they're not forcing anything.
No, it's all cut.
It's literally always
constant movement. You could
even if you had a good shot, yeah.
Fucking, if I watch Philly to this day with Simmons and Embiid, they just fucking stand around and they don't do anything on offense. They just wait for the fucking ball. And when JJ was on the team, it was just JJ running around screens, and that was it. That's the fucking offense. It's easy to stop. This shit, you can't stop.
That's impossible, yeah.
You don't know where the ball's going to be. The ball travels faster than the body. So when you're passing like that, it's just it's bewildering.
And I think history has proven, like, whenever you find the team that passes like that, they win.
Yeah.
Like, even to like a lesser extent, those Celtics in what was it, 2018 with Brad Stevens, they were pretty much just passing the ball fluently and they were winning. Like that style wins games easily and series.
So they expect to go up against the Lakers in this NBA Finals again, right? But the Lakers get upset on this crazy shot, this crazy buzzer beater. It hits the top of the back iron and then it goes out. It's so ridiculous. And they lose. The Lakers lose to. Oh, fuck it, I'll just leave it here. The Lakers lose to the Rockets. So it is Celtics Rockets in the 86 finals. And Larry Bird, this is the closeout game, what we're seeing right here. Larry Bird had a triple-double in the closeout game, and he believes that this right here is his apex great moment. This is what he believes he believes he should have quit after this game, and this is the best game of basketball he's personally ever played. I think it's 29, 12, and 11. not most elite shooting, but he's just everywhere. And on defense, you can see him moving around and like he's literally everywhere on the floor. He beats Akeem Olajuwon in a jump ball, which we're going to see here in a minute. Completely and utterly dominant.
He was like literally, and they were saying it throughout the game. It wasn't like it was a extremely dominant game. If you're watching it, he was just outsmarting everyone on the court, and he was just at the right spots at the right moment. Like he was ready for that steal. Like he knew what he had to do at every single moment. At least that's what he was explaining in the documentary.
It looks that way when you're watching it back. Like when we watch, like it just looks like he's in the zone. Even though he's not hitting every shot. Like defensively, you could just tell he's literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's just running, and it's just like hard to fucking beat when you look at that look.
That's game 6.
That's a mean motherfucker right there.
And I mean he had a pretty decent game too. It was 29-12.
Yeah.
He shot 40. What were you saying?
Go ahead.
He only shot 2 threes. 3 threes. So I was gonna say he shot 67% from the but no, like he shot 11 free throws. He shot 12 free throws, made 11. Like he was just on point that whole game.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2. What is it? Is that 2 steals? Oh no. Forget about that. Oh, he had 3 steals that game. 3 steals.
But everything he's getting under the rim. Look at pump fake, so real.
It's literally just him outsmarting everyone.
But this was the closeout game, and he obviously won Finals MVP. This time he got his Finals MVP, right? And he got what do you call it?
I mean, there's no way he couldn't have. When he seemed like he was wilding every single
24
game.
points, 9.5 assists per game, 9.7 rebounds per game.
So almost a triple-double. Unbelievable.
Almost became the first person. And it couldn't have been LeBron. Fucking ridiculous. This is his. So to me, based on everything that I've heard him say and everything that I've looked into, to me, this is his best game. This is his apex great moment. I don't think there's any point in his career where he played. Like you can bring up certain things like where he scored 47 left-handed, or not 47, but I think 40 left-handed in Portland. But that was a regular season game. This is the closeout game of the NBA Finals.
This is easily the bigger games, and like it's just at the right moment at the right time. Yeah, having a huge game.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, and he just feels like he's pretty much owning the pace of the game. He's owning everything of the game. I think that's what a lot of people said about.
Look at that! This man dribbles backwards and runs all the way to the 3-point line. We're fucking nuts.
And then you try to say he can't shoot.
Here you go.
Should
have quit right there.
Easily.
Credit to Basketball Reference, or not Basketball Reference. Credit to the Book of Basketball YouTube channel for this video. Puts out great shit. But